everybody, and in this video we're going to be talking about all of the new armor sets that you can get, the Chroma, the Taken weapons that you can get, and of course the Taken armor piece. So this is going to be a little bit longer of a video than the ones that I've done before, seeing as I'm covering all of the cosmetic things that are coming with the April update. So first things first, let's start out with all of the new armor sets that are coming to Destiny with this update. We're going to have brand new sets of armor for both Future War Cult, New Monarchy, and Dead Orbit. Now it is worth noting that you will not be able to purchase these from the vendor. They have to actually be gotten from packages. Begotten? Is that English? I don't know. You have to get them from packages. So, for example, if you are representing Dead Orbit, you level up your Dead Orbit, you get a package. That is how you get the new armor sets. And these new armor sets are going to come with the little Chroma node that you can add that glowy Chroma to. Now, as we know so far, there are only 4 colors for Chroma, but I assume they're going to keep adding more as time goes on. But those colors are white, red, blue, and yellow. So you can go ahead and equip a shader, and then you can also equip a Chroma. So they are totally different from each other. You can have black armor with like glowy red lights. You can have white armor with glowy blue lights. You can do whatever your heart desires. So therefore giving Guardians a little bit more customization options, and hopefully everyone's starting to look a little bit more unique. And if a piece of armor or a weapon happens to drop with a Chroma that you don't necessarily want, you can easily just change it. It's RNG as to what it changes to, but it's pretty unlikely that you're gonna get red Chroma like 20 times in a row. It will get to your color that you want pretty quickly. All you have to do is spend 100 Glimmer and change it to the Chroma of your choice, and then you can put the Chroma in there and have a glowy skin on your armor and also on your weapons. Next up, moving on from the faction armor that has the new Chroma added to it, we have the Taken armor set. Now this is not a shader. A lot of people thought it was going to be a shader, but it's not. It's an actual armor set that you earn from Sterling treasure packages. Now if you don't know what the Sterling treasure is, basically you're gonna earn 3 of those every week. You can get them from the postmaster. It's just gonna bring you one every week. You can literally do nothing and the postmaster will give you stuff. You can also get it from playing the weekly featured Crucible match the very first time that you play it. So say for that week the featured Crucible mode is Control, you play it and you get a Sterling treasure, so that's another way to get a guaranteed one. And another one is from playing Prison of Elders. So you have 3 guaranteed ways of getting Sterling treasure per week, but also you will be able to buy it from Eververse trading. Now this, I want to just explain a little bit before we get into the Taken armor. Although you can purchase it from Eververse, you can't get power levels from Eververse. All of the armor will drop at 3 lights. So you can't just go there and buy a level 330 or 335 armor set. It drops at 3 lights. So it's purely cosmetic, and you have 3 ways of getting it each week. It's just for people that are super impatient and want everything instantly. But by no means do you have to pay for it. You're going to have plenty of opportunities to get that Sterling treasure. Now, like I was saying, that is how you get the Taken armor set, which is this, which makes you look Taken. Now also there's something pretty cool that comes with getting this full Taken armor set, and that is an emote. You unlock an emote for completely free for getting the full Taken armor set, and that is the twitchy kind of like Taken thrall kind of movement thing. So if you want to stand in the tower and just look terrifying and scare people, there you go, that's how you do it. Now moving on from Taken armor, we are going to be taking a look at the brand new set of armor for all of the classes. Whether you're a Warlock, a Titan, or a Hunter, you will get some pretty new stuff to throw on you, and that is called the Spectre line of armor. Now I personally think this looks really sweet, and they mentioned that when they were doing Chroma, this was the first set of armor that had Chroma on it. So this was the armor that was created with Chroma in mind, and I think you can kind of tell that because instead of just accenting certain parts of the armor, it looks like there's actual slots that were created specifically on that armor for you to have Chroma. Like on the Warlock's helmet, for example, there's just this blank space that when you add a Chroma to it, it's a really big space of just shiny goodness, and it's awesome. So you can definitely kind of tell that this armor was specifically designed with Chroma in mind. I am excited for the hunter stuff, the little fluffy things around the hood and the fluffy things around the pants. I'm excited to get that armor set. I think the cape looks pretty cool too, so I am gonna catch them all. I'm getting all the armor. Now moving away from armor, there's a few pieces of weaponry that I wanted to show you guys. So of course, we're gonna be getting new weapons from Prison of Elders. Like before, we had her benevolence, her mercy, and all that stuff. We have a brand new set of her gear, as in like her mercy, etc. It's her, they're all her gear. So we have her revenge, which is the hand cannon, her memory, which is an auto rifle, which by the way, hello, her memory, she's not dead. Queen's not dead. Are you crazy? Next up, we have Final Duty Pulse Rifle, which is also a super sad name. Like, what was your final duty, protecting the Queen? Anyway, then we have Lethe Noblesse, which is a scout rifle. No, I don't know if I'm saying any of that right. I am probably not. But some interesting little factual stuff about the word noblesse. That is actually a webtoon from Korea, and the nobles are a race within that webtoon that are nearly immortal, elegant, and powerful vampires that guard humans against predators. And then the name noblesse was actually given to the nobles who were the strongest. So the very strongest of that race were called the noblesse. So I don't know if that was like the inspiration behind the name of this gun, but I just thought I'd put it out there because I thought it was kind of interesting. Next up, we have her champion, which is a shotgun. Look at that impact, pretty crazy. Then we have her fury, which is a sniper rifle that I'm personally really excited to use and see how it feels. Then we have Techion Rage, which is a fusion rifle, the Nightmare rocket launcher, I like that name, and Bane of the Taken machine gun. Now, the way that you obtain all of these specific weapons is by turning in your scorecard that you get to enter the challenge of the Elders. So you have to get a scorecard very similar to Trials of Osiris, and that allows you to enter the challenge of the Elders within the Prison of Elders. And that, when you get your high score, you fill out that high score, you can turn in that scorecard and you will get one of these weapons guaranteed. So that is pretty much it in terms of the new armor and the new weapons. There are a few things that I can show you here, but I don't have specific details on or stats. And that is the Taken shotgun, hello Taken shotgun, and also the Taken sword. Now, it was mentioned that you can get these Taken weapons from doing the new strike, which is where the Taken captain dude guy, who I think is awesome, I like him, you can kill him, complete that strike, and you will get a chance of having one of these weapons drop. And I think they look awesome. I'm excited to know what their stats are and what their kind of unique perks are, because I'm sure they'll have them. I'm excited. I think they look really awesome. And you can also see here what some of the new weapons look like with chromas added, and they look super cool. They have like the little fallen symbol stuff on them. It's awesome. I'm very, very excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments section, out of the Her Revenge, Her Memory, Final Duty, Lethe Noblesse, Her Champion, Her Fury, Techion Rage, the Nightmare, and Bane of the Taken, which weapon are you looking forward to and why? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you awesome people later. Bye.